Carmen, please. I need an emergency session. My anxiety meds aren't working anymore. I've taken double the dose and still nothing. My hands won't stop shaking either.
Greetings, Sasha. How interesting that you've doubled your medication. I never even asked you to. Perhaps your body knows it. Isn't the answer.
Well, yeah, obviously. I haven't slept in 72 hours straight. The circles under my eyes are almost black. Mom thinks I'm on drugs. And honestly, I'm starting to think that might be the next best thing, especially after last night. I mean, just look at me. Oh, and as if it couldn't get any worse. I had another nightmare last night. That thing. It was there again.
They're still there? Intriguing. Please tell me about it. What did your dreams hold this time?
Well, it started off quite different from the usual. I was in my bedroom, but everything was alive. The walls were breathing, actually pulsing like flesh. And then the void appeared again. An endless sea of cosmic darkness, deeper than black, like looking into the end of existence. And then, all of a sudden, I was sat on a boat, floating in the wake of an enormous ocean. And as I peered over the side, I saw him, looking at me from the depths. And I managed to find an image online this morning that looked really similar to the thing that keeps appearing in my dreams. Here.
Fascinating. And how did it make you feel?
Not really the priority here, Carmen. It's not how it's making me feel, it's what it's making me think. It's literally making me lose my goddamn mind. My hair is falling out in clumps. I can't keep food down anymore. Everything tastes like copper.
Ah, yes, I see. The body often manifests our inner turmoil. Please do continue about the void. And as for that image of the weird tentacle thing, I doubt it will have any relation to what you're experiencing. Things like that don't exist outside of the mind. They exist only because we let them, if you will. In other words, it's only as real as you want it to be.
Okay. I'll continue then. So as I leapt back inside the boat, trying to hide from it, I could suddenly feel my flesh tearing, like wet paper.
Huh. Interesting. The detail in your suffering is remarkable.
Okay. Sorry, but what kind of therapist are you? I'm describing being tortured, and you sound almost happy about it?
Pain is a pathway, Sasha. Sometimes we must be unmade to become whole. That's what the voices said, correct?
Yeah, the voices did say something similar. Hold on! I never even told you about the voices.
Didn't you? Just a lucky guess then, I suppose.
No, I definitely didn't. They only started whispering today.
Well, since we're already talking about them, what do these voices tell you? Share their wisdom with me.
Well, it sounds like they speak in some kind of ancient language, but somehow I understand every word. They keep telling me to escape, that I need to slaughter my greatest fear, or I'll be trapped in this nightmare forever. And worst of all, they say time is running out.
I see. Then perhaps you should listen. They only want to help you transcend.
Transcend? What are you talking about? Carmen?
Our time is up for today. We've made excellent progress.
No, you can't end it now. I think I'm being hunted. You have to help me.
Oh, but I am helping you, Sasha. Fear is merely the beginning. Embrace what comes next. I'll send the invoice shortly after this.
Wait, please?
Remember to listen carefully. They only want to help you become...
Become what? Carmen, what's happening to me?
Until next week. You'll be fine.
Mom, please don't ignore this message. I know you're mad about last time, but Carmen just sent another invoice.
Of course she did, because that's all your little problems do. Drain my bank account.
Please don't be like this. I'm really struggling. The invoice is $750 this time.
What? Are you out of your fricking mind? That's more than our monthly utilities.
It was 3 emergency sessions. I kept having panic attacks. The nightmares won't stop.
Oh, here we go again. The magical nightmares that justify bleeding me dry, while you sit in your room too scared to even work.
I tried working. I fell asleep at the register. I started screaming in front of customers. They had to call an ambulance.
Because you're weak. You've always been weak, just like your father.
Don't bring Dad into this, please. My hands are shaking so bad I can barely type.
Well, isn't that convenient? Too shaky to work, but perfectly capable of texting for money.
You don't understand. My hair is falling out in clumps. Everything I eat tastes like blood. The voices won't stop screaming.
Voices? Now you're hearing voices? What's next? Aliens? Demons?
Look, you just don't understand. He's hunting me. Every time I close my eyes, he's there, waiting.
And who exactly is he? Your imaginary nightmare monster? God, you sound absolutely insane.
I'm not insane. Carmen believes me. She understands what's happening.
Carmen is a fraud, a con artist stealing my money through my mentally weak daughter.
Please stop. Something is wrong with me. Really, really wrong. I think I'm being chosen.
Chosen? Ha! For what? The mental hospital? Because that's where you're headed.
He speaks in ancient tongues, but somehow I understand. He says I need to transcend my fears.
That's it. I'm calling Dr. Matthews. You're getting sectioned if you don't cut this out.
No, please no. Just help me pay Carmen. She's the only one who can help. Just a few more sessions, then I'll stop.
Fine. You want to play it this way? I'll pay your precious Carmen, but this is it. You have exactly 1 month.
For what?
To get yourself together, to stop with these fantasies, to be a functioning human being.
Or what?
Or I'm cutting you off completely. No money, no house, no more enabling your delusions.
You'd throw me out? Your own daughter?
My daughter died the day these nightmares started. I don't know what you are anymore.
He's making me different. I can feel it. My skin doesn't fit right anymore.
I'm sending the money. 1 month. Get help or get out.
You'll regret this when he comes. You'll understand too late.
Just stop. You're embarrassing yourself.
Charlie, please answer. I just woke up from the most horrific nightmare yet. I'm literally having a panic attack.
Oh my god, drama queen. I'm literally in the middle of hot yoga. But spill the tea, sis.
The dreams have gotten so much worse, babes. He actually speaks to me now. Like, directly.
Ooh, the mysterious dream daddy speaks. Was he hot at least? Better than that guy you ghosted last week?
This is serious. I threw up black liquid this morning.
Probs that weird kombucha you drink. I told you that stuff is literally poison. But no, you had to go all healthy living.
Can you please focus? He showed me things. Horrible things. In languages that shouldn't exist.
Sounds like that acid trip I had in Vegas. Remember? When I thought my yoga mat was talking? Good times.
He says I need to escape, that I have to eliminate my biggest fear, or I'll be trapped in this nightmare forever.
Okay, this character development is giving me life. But you know what would give you life? Tequila Tuesday at Black Cat.
Charlotte, please, just listen to me. The voices won't stop. They're getting so loud. Even my therapist is acting weird about it.
Ugh, that fraud Carmen? The one charging you like $1 billion to tell you to embrace your darkness or whatever?
She understands what's happening. She knows about him, about the voices.
Honey, the only voice you need to listen to is mine. And I'm saying shots, shots, shots. They have this new bartender, Miguel. His arms are literally illegal.
My mom's going to cut me off. I doubt I could even afford to go drinking.
Well, maybe that's because you keep talking about ancient dream demons instead of getting laid like a normal person. Speaking of which,
I can feel him watching me, even now, through other people's eyes.
Okay, that's it. You're coming out tonight. No cosmic horror allowed. Just cosmic hosts.
Last time I drank, the whispers got worse. They started making sense.
That's because you drink that weird absinthe. Tonight we're doing tequila, Dr. Charlotte's prescription, for all your demon daddy issues.
You really don't believe me, do you?
I believe you need to get laid and drunk, probably in that order. But I'm flexible.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I just need to forget for one night.
Yes, queen! Black Cat at 9. Wear something slutty, but not sluttier than me ovs.
If I start acting weird, or if I say he's there,
The only thing that'll be there is Miguel's biceps in your face and tequila in your bloodstream. Trust your girl. I'll fix your life in one night. Now stop being a buzzkill and pick out that black dress, the one that makes you look less possessed.
see you at 9. If he lets me leave,
Girl, bye. Bestie, where are you? I literally just went to flirt with Miguel for like 2 seconds, and you've pulled a Houdini?
chillax queenin'. In with this totally gorgeous guy. His name's Marcus's or Mikey or something. To be honest, the room's spinnin'. So who knows, lol.
Oh my god, spill. Is it the guy with the man bun? Please tell me it's not Tattoo Guy.
Yup! He's the one with all the cool symbols. Says they protect him from dark forces. Just like my dreams, Charlie.
Ugh, not the dream demon again. I thought we were having hot girl summer, not horror girl summer.
No, but listen, he actually gets it. Says he can show me how to escape. We're going back to his place.
Absolutely not. That guy gave me mega creeper vibes, like serial killer Esk.
The voices stopped when he touched my arm. First time in weeks, see. He has this ancient book thing. Says it'll help me understand.
Girl, the only thing you need to understand is that tequila and strange men don't mix. Now just come back to the bar. Miguel says he'll make us free shots.
You don't get it. The whispers make sense now. Everything is so clear. I can feel him getting closer. In my brainy parts, I mean.
This is a bad idea, Sash. Send your location, now.
Marcus says it's time. Time to banish my biggest fear, to finally be free.
What the hell did that guy put in your drink? Babes, I'm literally begging you. Come back to the bar.
The void is so beautiful, Charlotte, like black velvet. Those two huge eyes, watching, waiting.
That's it. I'm calling the cops. And your mom.
Don't you dare. Everything changes tonight. I can feel it in my bones, like little electric snakies.
I swear to God. I won't let you do this. Where have you gone? Tell me right fricking now.
Somewhere dark, where he can finally reach me. Tul bestia.
Sasha, come back. This isn't like you. Even drunk, you're never this crazy.
Gotta go. Marcus says it's time. Time to transcend. Now we just need to find a knife so I can get started.
What? Knife? Sasha. Answer me. Fine, your choice. I'm messaging your mom. Mrs. Willow, I am so sorry for messaging this late, but I really need your help. Sasha's gone off the rails.
Oh, well, what a freaking surprise. What's she done this time? More drugs? Blacked out? Started spouting nonsense about her dreams? Honestly, I'm so sorry you have to put up with that. mold of a person.
Mrs. Willow, you really think that about your daughter?
I don't think it, darling. I know it. All she does is take money from me, all to fund that little pathetic therapist of hers. Like, oog, can't she just get a grip already? That girl seriously needs a job.
Mrs. Willow, I'm not really here to bitch about my friend. I was here to ask if she had come back to yours. She's really drunk right now, and she went off with some guy earlier. Haven't been able to find her for a while now.
Well, wouldn't that just be a real shame? Let's hope she doesn't get kidnapped, eh? LOL! Would take a whole lot of weight off of my shoulders. Haha.
I see. Guess I'm not finding any help from you then. And I hope you know, Mrs. Willow, that when Sasha comes out the other side, and you feel you are ready to accept her, she will never speak to you again. Goodbye, Mrs. Willow. I'll look for your daughter on my own.
Honey, I really couldn't give less of a damn. That girl is far too petrified of me to ever actually think about leaving me anyway. But please do try finding her, LOL. Fingers crossed you find her dead in a ditch somewhere.
How dare you call yourself a mother?
Whatever, child. Don't you dare disturb me again.
Oh, trust me, I won't. Sasha, babes, we're gonna have to have a really long talk about your mom tomorrow, and I'm about to pass out from all the alcohol, so you're gonna have to be okay. Can you do that for me? Please, Sasha, I better see you in the morning. Good night, babe. Please just try to be safe. Ugh, my head is killing me, but I need to know you're okay. It's 9 a.m. and I'm still slightly drunk, but my goodness, girl, I'm freaking the hell out. I've taken like 6 aspirin, just so I can think straight enough to find you, so please just answer. God, babes, please. You know what then? I think this is pretty good means to call 911. Please just be passed out somewhere and chillin'. And don't even think that I'm gonna forget about that conversation with your mom. We got a lot of stuff to sort out.
Hello, is this Charlotte Williams?
Yes. Are you with the police? I was just about to call.
Affirmative. My name is Officer Jensen, Miami PD. We need to ask you some questions about someone who we believe to be your friend, Sasha Morrison.
Oh, thank God. Have you found her? Is she okay?
You just hold on there. When did you last see Ms. Morrison?
Last night at the Black Cat, around 11 p.m., I think. She left with some creepy guy, Marcus or Michael or something.
Did this man have unusual tattoos, possibly occult in nature?
Yes, all over his arms, like weird symbols and stuff. Please tell me you found her.
We found her at 4:37 a.m. this morning, at her mother's residence.
Yay! Is she okay? Was her mom super pissed too?
Charlotte, I need you to prepare yourself.
Why?
We found Sasha inside her mother's body.
What do you mean, inside?
The subject had opened her mother's torso and was found nestled inside the cavity.
What the hell? This isn't funny. Who is this really?
I'm sorry, your friend killed her mother, cut her open from sternum to pelvis, and crawled inside.
Oh my God. Oh my freaking God. I think I'm gonna be sick.
She was speaking in unknown languages, talking about becoming one with the void, about transcending fear.
The dreams. She kept talking about the dreams, about him, about the voices.
Is that so? Miss, we're gonna need you to come to the station to make a statement.
What did that guy do to her?
We haven't found any evidence of the man. No Marcus, no Michael, just symbols, drawn in blood, all over the walls.
I should have stopped her. I should have believed her.
We'll send a car. Don't leave your house.
I can't sleep anymore. Every time I close my eyes, I see her. Inside her mother.
Charlie, you need help, like professional help. It's been 3 weeks, and you haven't left your apartment.
How can I? The press won't leave me alone. They keep calling it the womb return murder, like it's some sick joke.
Have you considered therapy? My cousin knows someone really good.
Actually, I was thinking about Sasha's therapist. Carmen something?
The one who was treating her before, you know?
Yeah, Sasha said she understood. About the dreams. About him.
Charlie, are you sure that's a good idea, given what happened?
I need answers, Lil. The police have nothing. That Marcus guy vanished. The symbols made no sense. They had me describe the guy's tattoos, and all they have is this sketch. This is all that's left of my precious Sasha. A goddamn drawing.
Maybe that's for the best. Maybe some things shouldn't make sense.
Speak for yourself. I found Carmen's number in Sasha's phone. The police gave me her stuff yesterday.
Charlie, please.
No. Look, I keep having these dreams about darkness, about eyes watching me.
That's trauma, not whatever Sasha thought she saw.
Maybe, but I need to know why she did it.
She was sick, Charlie, that's all. Don't go down this rabbit hole.
Too late. I'm texting Carmen now, setting up a session. Carmen can help me understand.
Or maybe she'll make it worse, like she did with Sasha.
Well, either way, I have to try. I can't keep living like this, jumping at shadows, hearing whispers that aren't there.
Wait, what? What whispers?
I have to go, Carmen just replied.
Charlie, wait! Please think about this.
Trust me, I already have. I'll let you know how it goes. Hi, Carmen. This is Charlotte Williams. I was Sasha Morrison's best friend.
Yes. I've been expecting you.
You have?
Loss often leads us to seek understanding. Tell me, what's troubling you?
God, where do I even start? I can't sleep, can't eat, and worst of all, I keep seeing her, covered in blood.
And how does that make you feel?
How does it make me feel? My best friend murdered her mother and crawled inside her corpse.
Interesting choice of words. Crawled inside, not hid inside.
What? Is there a difference?
Intent, dear. Purpose, as some might call it. One seeks shelter, the other seeks transformation.
She mentioned something about that in her therapy sessions with you, about transcending, right? To escape, you need to kill your greatest fear or some crap like that.
I cannot discuss other patients.
But the dreams she was having, the voices she heard, you must know something.
Patient confidentiality, even in death.
She talked about him, about the void, about so many fears of hers.
Charlotte, some questions are better left unanswered. Some doors better left closed.
But I need to understand. Why did she do it?
Perhaps the better question is, what are your dreams telling you?
What? I haven't mentioned any dreams.
Haven't you? The shadows you see, the whispers you hear.
How did you? I never said anything about whispers.
Then our time is up. I hope you sleep well tonight. He'll be watching.
He? What do you mean he?
Same time next week? The invoice will be sent shortly.
Wait, you can't just say that and leave.
Sweet dreams, Charlotte. Do try to listen carefully. When the void speaks.
What void? Carmen, please. What's happening to me?
Charlie, Mom said you haven't left your room in days. Time for sister therapy.
Hey, Squirt. Not really in the mood. Sorry. Just had the weirdest therapy session.
Oh, tell me everything. Was the therapist a total bitch? Did she make you lie on one of those fancy couches? Like this one? Doesn't that look so cool?
It was over text, but yeah, definitely bitch vibes. She knew things she shouldn't know.
Spooky, but just forget about it, okay? Guess what I did today?
What?
I finally asked out Jake from biology class, and he said yes.
The one with the dinosaur obsession? Great choice, Tara, lol.
Hey, dinosaurs are cool, and he's super sweet. Unlike that Marcus guy you mentioned.
Please don't. I can't think about that night. Or about what happened after.
Oh, I'm sorry, sis. Want to hear about the embarrassing thing that happened to Mrs. Peterson today?
Actually, yeah, I could use a distraction.
Awesome. So, get this. She sat on a chocolate bar in her white pants during assembly.
No way. So it looked like she shat herself, right?
Yep, the whole school lost it. Even Principal Stevens was crying, laughing.
That actually made me laugh. First time in weeks.
Mission accomplished then. Now stop being a little hermit and come downstairs.
I miss you too, kid. Sorry I've been so distant.
Hey, I get it. What happened was horrible, but if it helps, you're my favorite person ever, even when you're sad.
When did you get so wise? But seriously, thanks. I needed this.
Anytime, sis. But I should probably get some sleep now, lol. Got a big test tomorrow.
Yeah, sleep. That thing I should try sometime.
Promise you'll try tonight? For me?
I'll try. Love you, Squirt.
Love you too, sis.
Carmen, I know it's really late, but this is urgent. I need an emergency session. Right now. I'll pay double your rate.
Charlotte, you sound distressed.
Carmen, he came to me last night, in my dreams, just like Sasha said.
Tell me everything, my dear.
I was in this dark place, like looking into the end of existence. I found an image earlier that looked really similar.
Impressive. Expressing your thoughts by making links to images is a really good communication method. Well done. Now, what did it show you?
It didn't show me anything. Something hiding in the depths below just spoke to me in languages that shouldn't exist, but somehow I understood.
And what did they say? What wisdom did they share?
That I need to escape, that I need to kill what I fear most, or I'll be trapped forever.
Interesting. And what do you think that means?
I think I'm losing my freaking mind, just like Sasha did. Before she...
The best way to deal with trauma is to listen to yourself.
But Carmen, that voice didn't come from me. Something spoke through me. Something ancient. Something hungry.
Perhaps it's always been you, just a different version.
No, this was cold, malicious. I could feel it wanted to make me suffer. Carmen, will you give me the honest truth?
Always.
Am I being hunted?
No. You are being awakened. Now this session needs to come to a close. I'll send the invoice shortly. Have a nice day.
What? You can't just leave. Please, I think I'm next. Whatever made Sasha do that horrid thing, it's coming after me too.
Charlie, Jake kissed me today. Like actually kissed me. Behind the science building.
That's great, Squirt. Really happy for you.
You don't sound happy. You sound sad. Are you okay?
Just tired. Haven't been sleeping well.
Those nightmares again? Want me to come see you? We could have a sister sleepover.
No. No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh. Why not? You love our sleepovers, don't you?
I just keep having these thoughts when I look at you about fear, about escaping, about transcending.
You sound like Sasha did.
I have to go, right now.
Charlie, wait. Let me help you. Whatever's wrong.
Stay away from me. I don't want to hurt you. He's getting louder. The whispers won't stop.
What whispers? I'm calling Mom.
No, just stay away. I love you, Tara, but I can't be around you right now.
Please don't leave. Not like this.
I'm sorry. I have to go. Don't try to contact me again for a while. Please, for your own safety. The urges are getting stronger. I can barely control them anymore. Every time I see her.
See who, Charlotte?
My sister, Tara. But when I look at her now, all I see is an escape.
Fascinating. Tell me more about these urges.
They're not my urges. Something is making me think these things. About cutting, about killing.
Then maybe you should listen to them, Charlotte. They are you, your truest self.
No, you don't understand. I had another nightmare last night, too. The void showed me things. Horrible, but beautiful things.
And what did you see?
Death, and the great beyond of the universe. Fear itself is no more than humanity's conceptual understanding of the horrors of the universe. And worst of all, I saw something I didn't think my mind was even capable of imagining. And I found what it all is. Cosmic horror, that's what they call it. Found some images of it today. You know about any of this?
I have indeed. The dreams speak truth, it seems. Listen to their wisdom. Cosmic knowledge is what these things are. All they want to do is awaken us all to the realities of the universe that we are yet to see.
Stop saying that. These aren't my thoughts. This isn't my voice. Something is inside me. And since when has this been about the universe?
Listen here, child. There is no inside or outside. It's all you.
God, you're making it worse. Just like you did with Sasha. You want this to happen.
So ignorant. I merely guide. The choices are yours. Or should I say, his.
Who is he? What is he? Why is he choosing us?
That will be $450 for today's session. I'll send the invoice shortly.
Are you serious? I'm literally telling you I want to kill my sister.
We will discuss this next session, but just do listen carefully when the void whispers. Same time next week?
I hate you so much.
Charlie, please talk to me. Mom says you haven't left your room in days. And the screaming last night?
Leave me alone. I told you to stop messaging me.
You listen to me, sis. The wall's in your room. I've seen the symbols you've been drawing. Care to explain these?
You went in my room? Who gave you the right? Those are private, sacred.
See? This isn't you. My sister would never talk to me like this. Please just let me help.
You want to help? You want to freaking help? Then maybe you should just die. Then I'd be free. Then he'd leave me alone.
Charlie, you want me to die?
Oh God, Tara, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. He made me say it. The whispers made me say it. I can't sleep. Every time I close my eyes, I see what I have to do to escape.
Escape from what? There's nothing to escape from? What the hell is that therapist bitch saying to you?
Hold on. It all makes sense now. I know what I need to do now. To make it stop. To save you.
Save me from what?
From me. From him. I need to see Carmen. In person.
Your therapist?
She's the gateway, and I need to close it.
You're not making any sense. I'm calling Mom.
Goodbye, Tara. I love you. Never forget that. Everything I'm about to do is to protect you.
Protect me from what? Charlie, don't you dare go quiet.
I know what I said, but I need to talk to you right now.
My evening rate is quite a bit more expensive. You sure you can pay up?
Shut up! This is important. The voices. They're telling me to kill someone.
And who might that be?
You know exactly who. Just like you knew with Sasha.
If that's what you need to do, kill Tara.
I never told you my sister's name. You evil bitch. You made Sasha kill her mom.
I did nothing of the sort. I merely guided her to listen to what she was being told.
By who? These voices aren't natural. They're not me.
Oh, but they are. They're everyone. They're everything.
What are you? Because you sure as hell aren't a therapist.
I am a loyal servant to someone far greater than your human mind can comprehend.
The symbols, the whispers, the void.
Now you're understanding. Fear is such a powerful tool. My lord, Cthulhu, they call him. He drives such delicious terror into people.
So you're some kind of Satanist?
No, my dear. I am enlightened. I am his greatest follower. I am the gateway.
Say, you don't live in that old office of yours still, do you?
Why, of course I do. This place is all I have. Now please, do what his greatness commands. Kill Tara.
Oh, but Carmen, I never told you who I fear the most.
Oh, and who might that be?
You. Now turn the hell around, witch. I came for a face-to-face, and I brought Sasha's gun.
Miss Williams, this is Officer Jensen. You remember me?
Of course. You told me about Sasha, about what he made her do. Where am I?
You are in a cell made of thick steel. We have given you a phone to communicate with us, as we feel you pose a serious threat to those around you. Now we need to discuss what happened last night when we picked you up, outside Dr. Carmen's office.
So you think I'm like her. Did you not see the symbols behind her degrees, written in blood?
We found a lot of concerning things, including these. but they were found in your apartment.
Ha 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 ha. So you've seen him, the great old one, the one she served, part of the real universe, and the horrors it hides from our little rock.
Not good enough. Now, why did you shoot her, Miss Williams?
Don't you see? I saved everyone. I closed the gateway. He can't whisper to anyone anymore. Can't make them kill. Can't make them transcend.
Jesus Christ. So you killed her because you're deluded into thinking she killed your friend. I see.
No, I'm the only sane one. I saw what needed to be done, and I did it.
You committed a heinous crime. You murdered your therapist in cold blood. And for that, you'll rot in there for the rest of your life. I think I've heard enough.
Good. Let me rot. As long as Tara is safe. As long as he can't reach anyone else. Through that witch's whispers.
Seriously? You'll never see your sister again, and you think it was worth it?
Obviously, I saved her. I saved everyone. From what lurks beyond the void. From what Carmen was letting in.
Is this what you mean?
Yes, now you see. I had to do it. I had to.
Carmen had a weird obsession with whatever this is. Sure, but that doesn't warrant murder, so you'll be left to die just as you deserve.
Then I die a hero, knowing my sister will never hear his whispers. Will never have to transcend, like poor Sasha did. And all I really did was listen to what Carmen told me to do. Listen to him, and kill my greatest fear. Her.
Goodbye, Miss Williams. Enjoy your padded cell, crazy bitch.
Oh, trust me, I already am. Because finally, the whispers have stopped, the gateway is closed, and Cthulhu is no more in my mind. I can finally unsleep. I'm free.